All right, y'all, we got a quick unboxing and review for y'all of this bark collar. And it also shocks as well, but it is a bark collar. So we're gonna open it up. It opens up like so. So here's some instructions, instruction manual, warranty, things like that. So here's the actual collar itself. And then here's all the extras. So it comes with a charger. Here's the charger right here. It's USB-A to like a magnetic looking charger. Then you have this. This right here is your tester. So you can plug the prongs in here and you can see if it's shocking or not. We'll show y'all. Here are some extra prongs. So it does give you the extra prongs that go in and some rubber pads to go over it. If you don't want to, shock your dog, you can put the little rubber pieces over it. Oh yeah, so it didn't actually come with them. You will have to install the prongs in there yourself, because you don't have to use the prongs. You can just use this as a bark collar. It can vibrate them, or you can put the prongs in there and it will actually shock your dog. So you can choose to use the shock feature or not. It's completely up to you if you want to shock your dog or not. So just know that you can choose to take them out or plug them in. So you do have a power button here and you have a mode button here. Yeah, let's turn it on with the power button. You gotta hold it, looks like. There it goes, turned it on. So you have a sonic mode, vibration mode, shock mode, sonic mode plus vibration mode, or sonic mode plus vibration mode plus shock mode. So I guess sonic mode is just a toner, so that it just makes a noise with the sonic mode. Vibration mode means it's actually vibrate. So that may be enough to stop your dog from barking. And if that's not enough, then you can shock them. So it does have shock mode. So yeah, that's everything you need to know. Green is sonic, yellow is vibrate, red is shock mode. And then it has different sensitivities as well. So right now, you can see the volume's all the way up. Shock is on 6, so you can adjust the volume. The shock. Okay, so now it's on shock plus vibrate plus noise mode. If you hit it again, this is just the sound mode, just the vibrate mode, just the shocking mode, vibrate and sound mode, and then all three of them, vibrate, sound, and shock mode. And then it tells you your battery life right there. So yeah, that's all the modes. That's how that works. So let's hit. Oh, and you can turn the sensitivity up. So it's on 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, it goes up to 7. So that's that. We'll show y'all how to put the prongs in real quick. All right, so it looks like 2 of these prongs are one size. So these are a little bit bigger. So if you have a bigger dog, you may want to use that. Or if you have a smaller dog, you can use the smaller prongs. So make sure you put the same size prongs in. So right here, you just screw them straight in. It's pretty self-explanatory. Screw them in right there. And this is what's going to go to shock your dog. That's what's going to make contact with their skin. So you can leave it like that, or if you don't want to shock them, you can take these little covers and you can put it in there. If you're just going to use the vibrate mode, that's probably how I would do it, or you can take them out. That's up to you. So let's see how this works. So we're going to put the sensitivity on 1. Okay, so this little white thing right here, this is the mic. That's the sensor mic. So that's what's going to pick up if your dog is barking or not. Okay, so the bigger and smaller prongs are actually if your dog has longer hair. So if your dog has shorter hair, use the shorter ones. If it has longer hair, you can use the longer ones they provide you. And then you can also adjust the collar here. So you can, obviously this works like any other collar. You just pull it if you want it tighter, or pull it down here if you want it looser. And then you can also tighten it or loosen it here as well. You can just push that in, pull it out if you want it looser, push this in, pull it out if you want it tighter. And you want these to touch the dog's skin, so that way it will actually shock them. And that's the whole purpose of the collar. And here is the actual collar itself. You can see in up close. Back side looks just the same. All right, we're gonna go shock mode. We're gonna turn it up all the way to 7. And we're gonna put this on here and see if we can get it to light up. Woo! Oh, there you go. You see it light up? Woo! Woo! So that means it's shocking. So you see that light up there? I don't know if you can see it on camera. Yeah, you saw it light up there. So that means the shock did work. This is just a little tester that allows you to test it without shocking yourself. So yeah, you don't have to use the shocking function if you don't want to. But if you have a dog that you can't keep quiet, that's up to your own discretion. So yeah, or you can put these little rubber tips on here. you're just going to use the vibrate mode, or you can take them off. That's completely up to you, however you want to use it. And when you're not using the collar, I would probably put these on just for your own safety, so you don't shock yourself. Let's try the vibrate function. Turn it up. Woo! Okay, hopefully y'all could hear that. You definitely could hear it, but it vibrated too, because I have it on the vibrate and sound mode. I'll try it again. Woo! Yeah, so hopefully y'all can hear that. It vibrated, and so that's how the modes work. So you can do toner, or like a sound, vibrate, and shock, or you can do all three. It's up to you. And then, so yeah, that's how it works. I will leave a link to this product down in the description, so if you want this one, definitely go check out that link, and you can try it out. It'll take you right to the product. So yeah, other than that, y'all have a great day. All right, so we're gonna show y'all real quick what it looks like on your dog, how to put it on. So of course, you're just gonna take the buckle, unbuckle it, like every other collar. Make sure the prongs are touching your dog's skin. So you wanna put them to his skin, and then wrap it around. I'm obviously not gonna shock my dog for the purpose of this video, but you just buckle it like you would, and that's how it fits. So make sure the prongs are to his skin. Then you want to take this tab and pull it tight. Boom, so we pulled it tight there, and now it's right here. Now you can set your mode, your power, your mode, and all that right there. So that's how it works. And then, so you tighten it up, you just pull tight right here, and then you can unbuckle it. Of course, my dog's not helping me right now, but you can buckle it. And so yeah, that's what it'll look like. It don't really matter where you put this on his neck, as long as it's touching the skin, it will work. So you can put it underneath his chin, you can put it on top of his head, or wherever. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And then you just take it off, just like that. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Link down in the description. Y'all go ahead and get y'all one today.